Hi. Welcome to, oh. Dang it, come on. Okay, sorry, I got distracted by popping my back. Wait, maybe I can get the other side. I am hot in here. Okay, what was I saying? Welcome to my home office that I am attempting to declutter. Now, listen, I love my husband, and I would never hate on him on the internet, and that I am not doing that right now. And I pray that when he sees this, he'll think it's funny the way I do. But like, there's all these pamphlets for his work. It's like, win a $50 Amazon gift card. And there's these, and there's these. These have stars. And then there's more down here. And as you can see, this is a George Washington kind of style desk. Quite petite. Not made for, you know, an iPad, an iPhone, and a camera, a computer, monitors. It's a petite desk. There's these little cubbies. Valuable space. And I cannot decide what all goes in there. But I have decided that it is not these. And I just pray and wonder, why so many? And why so many different ones? I would throw them behind me, but I don't know if he needs them. So I'm going to be respectful of his stuff. You want to see what else is here? This is my passport. It says passport and everything. Fun fact, I have a visa for Spain. I could have lived in Spain legally for a couple weeks. I feel like bad things would happen if I show you this, so I'm not going to. Anyway, why do I have a visa to Spain? It is because several years ago, what does several even mean? Like, what's the quantity of several? In 2021, goodness, no, a little bit. In 2020, I got called to serve my mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Barcelona, Spain. Because of COVID, I had to be reassigned to a state in the United States. Gosh, I get sidetracked so easily. I'm so sorry. So I got called to Spain, and then they were like, well, Spain isn't really going to let anyone in right now because you're going to make everyone sick and everyone will die. And so the church reassigned me to Utah. And I don't know if you know much about Utah, ye people of the internet, but there's a lot of members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints there. And I was not excited. I still got to speak Spanish, and I was like, frustrated snaps. Ouch. Then a year later, they were like, okay, guess what? You can finally get your visa. So I got the visa. Actually, it was 6 months later that they told me, okay, you can start applying for your visa. So I did. And then 6 months later, they were like, okay, here's your visa. It finally all went through. And I was like, yes, 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 yes. And so I was one of the first very few missionaries that got to go to Spain since, you know, the Spain missions had shut down. I was so pumped, but then my anxiety got really bad and my therapist was like, you're not going to Spain. And I was like, dang it. And so I have a Spain visa, but I never went. And that is why I have a Spain visa. Anyway, that's not why I made this video, but now you know. Let's see, what else is on here? There's one journal of my husband's, second of my husband's journals. Imagine Dragons CD, in case of troubled times. And this bird that seems rather upset. It's all like, ah! We got a mega Bible. Huh! Okay, I'm not gonna play with that. That's not a toy. This is my very large flash drive. Is that? I get really nervous on camera and I say stupid things. So if you think I'm stupid, you're partially right. But I just get nervous, okay? Flash drive, right? Hard drive? I think hard drive is the right thing. Yeah, hard. We got a free regular hot dog at Sheetz. I've never been to Sheetz. Sheetz. Cool. That's really all that's very interesting on here. But I'm gonna clean this. today I was watching Downton Abbey, and then I was like, I really need to stop wasting my time and get something done. And so I watched that documentary, The House of Kardashian. I decided that was more productive. And okay, I am not obsessed with the Kardashians for the same reason that all of the other girls my age are. Like, I didn't watch the Kardashians growing up, and I'm so glad I didn't. But this documentary, like, talked about the history of it all. And they didn't interview all of the Kardashians, and so I'm sure, like, not all of it is completely true, but I'm like, wow, how interesting. Like, I just find it so fascinating how they came to so much power. Because when you think of the Kardashians, it's like, oh yeah, they're famous for being famous. Okay, whilst I was editing this, I realized I started making absolutely no sense around this point. So what I was trying to say was that I just don't understand how the Kardashians rose to so much power and have attained so much money when they don't really have any real talent. Like, it just confuses me so much how people that really don't contribute any real value other than like entertainment and really just porn have made so much money in the world. It just kind of baffles my brain. And so I think about it a lot. Like, the only person in the Kardashian family with any real talent is Kris Jenner because of her insane business skills. Did you know that when Kim Kardashian wore Marilyn Monroe's diamond dress to the Met Gala, it wasn't Kim Kardashian that managed to get her hands on it. It was Kris Jenner. It's always been Kris Jenner that has had the business skills and the work ethic to get everything they wanted. Like, I don't know if I'm mainly jealous or just confused or sad or concerned. Sorry, I'm not always great at getting my thoughts across. When I have a lot of emotion behind it, I sometimes just like blabber. So, I hope this made sense. But Kim Kardashian, she became famous because not only was she pretty, but she knew she was pretty. Why am I talking about this? This does not matter. This is so dumb. But okay, the point is confidence. Confidence with a K. Like, that's all it took, was that they believed they had the sparkle within them to amaze everyone, even though they were just regular people, but because they believed in themselves and did naughty things, they gained power. Anyway, I'm gonna clean this. Oh, that is loud. Bye! Mwah! Okay, I recently stopped recording like 5.5 minutes ago, but I'm back because I found more stuff to talk about. Ballistics. Am I saying that right? Is it ballistics? Is there like a O in between the B and the L? This is a random tube of chapstick. Oh, how delightful that it actually focused on the thing that I wanted it to focus on. My camera never focuses on the thing I wanted to focus on, but in this case it did. Delightful. And my husband bought this while my parents were here because we did a lot of walking and it was very cold. And his poor little lips were getting chapped. And turns out kisses don't always fix it. And so he bought this. I have no idea when. He just suddenly had it. And all day he opened up this little tab. Surely it was this tab. Open up. Oh, yes, it was. And several years ago, at college, he started his own little, like, skincare, like, mini company. Like, the college funded, and then they had to, like, learn how to run a business. It was like this little mini program. And he sold chapstick because this was in southern Idaho and it was very dry and cold there and everyone needed chapstick, and so he started this little business. Like, it's not still going, it was for the program, but like he learned all about the good products to make chapstick. And so now whenever we get chapstick, he opens up the tab and he shows me all of these little ingredients, and he told me about how awful they all are. See, what did I say? It never focuses on the right thing. Come on. Yes. Okay, I know you can't read that and you probably don't really care to, but he was like, this actually dries out your lips. This is how the companies get you. And I was like, shoot. And so I got him. Ow! Oh, this is him. I got him this. Hello? Okay, is anyone else like really tripped out by the update on the phone? Like how now, like it used to be in the center where all the little buttons were if you wanted to mute or go on speaker or whatever, and the call, like it was all in the middle, and now it's at the bottom, and it's like, why'd you do that? I feel like Apple should be treating itself like a country, and Apple should be run by the people and for the people. They should be presenting votes. Like, do you want the hang up button down there? The end button, the red button there, or do you want it there? Like, if we all would have voted on which cord to use, how much space is actually in the iCloud, imagine. Because if you think about it, government is basically ran by big business. And hence, shouldn't we be running business? Shouldn't we at least be offering our opinions? Shouldn't we be like, hey, I'm buying this product. I'm the customer. You depend on me, Mr. Apple, Mr. Late Jobs. This is where I want my end button. And this is what I want the App Store to look like. Okay, that's my rant. What was I talking about before my husband called? Oh! The ballistics. Anyway, so he was telling me all about the awful ingredients in the ballistics. And so I got him this, and he was like, I wasn't that desperate for more chapstick. And I was like, why not? That was about it. I'm sorry, I have a lot of thoughts, and I'm just convinced y'all are just so fascinated by them, so I'm just gonna give you all of them. Okay, I'm gonna go back to cleaning this. I'm gonna get this done. Bye! Okay, I've officially cleaned off my desk. Sturdy little George Washington desk. I'm suddenly feeling very tired, which is funny because about another 5.5 minutes ago, I was feeling like so mega hyper, and now I'm like, I wiped off the desk with these Clorox wipes. I bought these wipes because I thought it was the prettiest container, not because I preferred the scent. Like, what is all of this? It appears there could be some, what, like rosemary or pine or something in here. No, it's just lemon. And I'm not a huge fan of the smell, but I did think this container was very pretty, and so I purchased it, and now I'm regretting it because maybe the other smell would have been nice. I feel like they should get creative with other flavors. Like, such cute containers, why not more flavors? They did it with candles. I'm rather conflicted on what to do with my husband's mega Bible. I'm also feeling kind of hungry, but I can never really tell, and I think that's why I've gotten kind of chubs. But you know what? I'm not hating on myself anymore for that. I'm so beautiful. I've heard people say beauty is pain. But you know what? I think true beauty stems in health. Like, let's face it, the prettiest girls are the happiest and healthiest girls. People mistake beauty with glow. I'm really out here getting really philosophical about things, and I need to calm down, but I'm not going to. Why do I need to calm down? Why do I tell myself that? Anyway, you glow when you're happy, and that's what makes you attractive. And society, the Kardashians, have told us that what makes you attractive, as in like you literally attract people, you attract friends, you attract opportunities, you attract friends and family and all this, is through beauty, and that's not the case. The case is health, happiness, gratitude. Do I make my point? It's not like being the fittest, it's not being like the skinniest, it's not being the chubbiest, it's just happy and healthy. It's not like being comfortable in your body, it's just like not even having to think about it, you know? It's just happiness and healthiness, health, that's all. That's how you say that word. Anyway, I might make myself a salmon patty, I might not. Shoot, that all began with me saying I can't tell if I'm hungry. If that's the case, then I'm probably just not hungry, huh? Okay, my camera's about to die, and I think I've spewed my guts out enough for the day. So I bid you farewell. Happy Tuesday. May you go eat tacos. Oh man, fish tacos so good. Shrimp tacos. Oh my gosh, with cabbage and lime. Okay, cheers, bye, have a good day.